guys, welcome to Tech Talk with AFO. I am right here seated with AFO, and we're here to discuss technology. We're here to discuss an amazing innovation in tech we stumbled upon, right? And this has really gotten us to discuss at length, and we've said, let us share this with our audience, right? Let's share this with our subscribers. Let's see what you have to say about...
A round of applause for Kester, the conservative Kester, Kester the Rastafarian, Kester that has all the fights, Kester that all the girls on our channel are looking forward to see. I can go on and on and on and on about Kester. So Kester is my tech buddy. We have conversations around technology as much as we can. I mean, this again is supporting our different technology initiatives, right? We want to be a bridge between Africa and other parts of the world in our own little way, and we are making that difference. Today, the technology we are discussing is NASA's Ingenuity Mars helicopter. Kester, it sounds big, right?
Yes.
Space technology is responsible for quite a number of advancements we see in the tech space today. The prediction of weather with precision is only happening because of the space adventure.
Yes.
Because some people are deliberate about, even going outside what we know. When for that thing you can't imagine, you can't think about, someone is ahead of it trying to find a solution to it. So the next exploration, which is the direction everybody is going now, is the red planet. And that's exactly what this Ingenuity Mars helicopter happens to be a tool for. So we want to look at this video, then we can come back after the video to have a conversation about this wonderful technology, which as we speak is actually being retired.
Yes.
I had his last flight in January 24th to be precise. Anyway, not taking much of our time. Kester, drop this video.
And liftoff, launching the next generation of robotic explorers to the red planet.
We'd made it through launch, cruise, EDL, all of that, and we were ready now to begin our real mission, our real life on Mars. And we were all excited to see what Ingenuity could really do. We were ready for Flight 1.
Earlier today, Ingenuity should have autonomously performed its first flight attempt on Mars.
We were all holding our breath.
Ingenuity is reporting. Altimeter data confirms that Ingenuity has performed its first flight of a powered aircraft to another planet.
At that point, you just open the floodgates of what is possible.
Yeah, it was surreal.
That was the crowning achievement of the team.
We really had to hold hands and do it together.
From that moment forward, really, we were off to the races and saying, okay, great, that's done. Let's get back to work. Let's get to Flight 2, and then 3, and then so on and so on. How fast can we fly? How high up above the surface can we fly? We started doing things in parallel with the rover, and we've also demonstrated that the helicopter can be a scout to help scientists. It's been a remarkable journey, and I think a highlight of all of our lives to have been a part of it.
Of course, there's a little sadness that, oh no, it's over. It's kind of the end of an era, but it's also the beginning of an era.
To realize, what you're part of here, at least for me, I kind of get goosebumps.
We hope that Ingenuity will inspire teams to build larger, more capable vehicles. From a science perspective, what is interesting now that we've unlocked that aerial dimension?
The best way to predict the future is to create it.
Best way to predict the future is to create. Kester, can you just imagine what people are dedicating their lives to accomplish? You look at what is driving this. We want to explore the red planet. What exactly is happening on that planet? Remember at the beginning of this conversation, I said part of what is responsible for the advancement of technology at a very fast pace is because we have space satellites that hovers around the Earth. Is it the weather you want to talk about? Is it the GPS, quite a number of technology that so much depends on this. But you have individuals that are driving this, right? That shows how exceptional we are as humans. Sometimes you would even ask yourself, what exactly is the motivation for some of these amazing individuals, right? This is one helicopter primarily for expenditure in math, 57 flights in 3 years. Can you believe that? I remember 2 years ago, I was at the NASA Center in Houston. Kester, that one place, just put it on your bucket list of things you want to do, just for you to have a sense of when the space exploration started. The space race between Russia and United States, and of recent you have China. Think about it. If you look at most of all those countries, right, world power, what gives you that dominant control over it? Was it 3 or 4 years ago when President Trump was still in charge? US has gone as far as creating a space force. Like right now, we really need a police for the outer space. Okay, because we're really getting to that point that people feel that the earth is even becoming smaller for us, right? Let's find another place where we also can even expand to, and take charge and take dominance off. You understand what I'm saying? But again, let me hold back some of my thoughts and allow you to share what you feel about this.
It's amazing to leave Earth and decide to move to another planet entirely, right? To make explorations and all that. Now, looking at the emotions from these people, this team, where they gathered and all, it meant a lot to them, how far they've come in their journey and what they have achieved. Honestly, I think we are really awesome people, we human, beyond the fact that, oh yes, we want to advance. And individually, I think we're really great people, because look at Elon Musk, for example. He has this whole project, and there was a particular period where he was continuously trying and failing. In fact, I watched an interview where he was very emotional. His eyes was all teary when they were asking him, how are you still doing this, right? But he kept on until he was successful. I mean, what could possibly drive that? It's just amazing, AFO, honestly. And for me, in my own little way, as much as possible, contributes to this advancement, right, to technology, because
that's exactly what I was going to say. I actually want to beg of you, just that this our movement, what we are doing with Techtalk-With-AFO, with IT Launchpad, with TechQuest, is to ensure that Nigeria also has that representation on the seat of technology globally. Kester, if you are not on the table, you are on the menu. And what we're trying to do is to also have Nigeria bunch of tech actors with Nigerian origin that will protect our interest when some of these decisions have been made. You mentioned Elon Musk now. Whether you like it or not, Elon Musk is still passionate about South Africa. He has quite a number of projects around South Africa because that still remains his country of origin. So just think about it. I mean, look at some of what the new Minister of Innovation and Digital Economy is doing. He mentioned some of the things they are trying to do with the Galaxy backbone and ensuring that we also play a major role when it comes to space technology and see how we can advance that for the benefit of the country. So, Kester, whether we like it or not, we are not getting younger, right? And the pace of technology, like the rate at which it's going, we also need to get more younger ones in that space and be more actively involved. The space technology is a major game changer, and there's still a whole lot of things undiscovered in this particular space, in this particular industry. Kudos to the guys on the NASA side and what they've done with, for example, now, was it a rover or this helicopter that actually captured some pictures of Mars, like in ways that people have never seen it before? Do you understand?
Yes.
And it got some samples, and a lot of research is still going on and on and on and on and on. So on Techtalk-With-AFO, as usual, we want to hear the thoughts of our subscribers, of our viewers. What do you think? Do you appreciate what you're doing? How can you be part of this conversation? Beyond that, we also try to bring tech actors. Remember, there's something we try to emphasize. Be a tech actor and not be a tech zombie. And we also bring success stories, some tech actors that are really making a difference, and we want them to share our thoughts. So if you have an idea of a guy that you think we should engage, please drop comments, reach out to us directly. Would love to hear from people. Till we see you next time again, stay blessed and be the tech actor that we always want you.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.